Suzanne, are you here?
Hello. All right, we are live on our Facebook. So let's wait a few minutes, just our viewers can join us. How are you doing, guys? So happy to
Great.
see you.
Great.
Me too. Thank you.
Great, great. Yes, let's wait. Good afternoon, dear friends, American Spaces followers. Hope you're all doing great and well. Thank you very much for joining our session today. To celebrate International Friendship Day, 6 American corners in Central Asia are hosting interactive talk on Friendship Day. Our team prepared an interesting program for you, such as a fascinating presentation about Friendship Day. Today we are going to play engaging games and learn more about Sister Corners project and idioms about friendship. So stay with us and we're gonna have a fun today, and please actively participate in our game. First of all, let's start to introduce ourselves. Tashkent,
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. My name is Gulnaz.
Hi.
Hey, everybody.
Sugdana and me, we are friends from Uzbekistan. Sugdana, happy Friendship Day.
Great. And Isfara.
Hello, everyone. Hope you are all doing great. I am Parviz Abdumanonov. I am from Isfara, Tajikistan. I am a project assistant in American Space Isfara. It's so nice to see you all here.
Great. Thank
Great,
you.
cool. Hello, my name is Jildis. I am from Kyrgyzstan. I'm Kant American Corner Coordinator.
Super.
Hey, everybody. My name is Shiringul, and I'm the outreach coordinator of the American Space Almaty in Kazakhstan. Nice to see you guys.
Hey everyone, my name is Aida. I'm from Kyrgyzstan, Bishkek American Center Coordinator, and today I will be your moderator. Thank you very much, everyone. So nice to see you. And now I would like to give a turn to Tashkent American Space Volunteers Sobdiana and Gulnaz. So they prepared a wonderful presentation for you about Friendship Day.
Thank you. Okay. Hey, we are here. Happy Friendship Day, guys. Sugdana, are you there?
Happy Friendship Day.
Sugdana, what do you think? How many friends do you have?
Yeah, I'm here.
Please tell me how many friends you have.
I don't know. Like, I never really counted.
Okay, now you will
I never really counted.
Okay, now you know. According to scientists, in lifetime we make, more than 396 friends, but only 33 of them stay with us. It means just we make one friend in 2 years, So, Diana. Okay, I will continue. So, in this pandemic, guys, what do you think? What kind of people are more likely to get through this coronavirus cases? And And positive psychology researchers show that people with good social network live longer, more likely to beat fatal illnesses like cancer, maybe even coronavirus, and they also less struggle with stress. In that case, guys, we don't need any kind of vitamins or pills. We need a lot of good friends like you.
Yay.
And wait,
Okay.
yeah, I understood the reason why my neighbor Kulbaharapai is very energetic and positive, even though she's 90 years old now.
Wow.
Now I know. So Donna, can you hear me?
Yes.
Have you ever wanted to have a sister?
How did you know that, Gulnaz? Of course I want to.
Now here you are. I'm already your sister. We are friends and we are sisters also.
But like, how's that possible, Gulnaz? Like, you're Karakalpak and I'm Uzbek. Like, what do you mean?
I mean that often people wish their best friends were their siblings. So you and me share 1% of our DNA, making us close genetically as our first cousins.
Wow. Wow, that's impressive, really, Gulnaz. But you know what? I really, felt that you were more than a friend to me, Gulnaz, because like throughout all of these failures and victories, and do you remember this depression, while waiting for the interview results and this endless, crazy TOEFL rescheduling, you always supported and guided me, like a big sister. So now I see the reason. Thank you, Gulnaz.
Oh, of course, I remember we are still struggling with as we cannot take our TOEFL exam. It has been rescheduled 100 times. Yes, it's really pleasure to be your sister.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Алло. Привет. Давай я тебе потом перезвоню. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, Suljana.
What is happening with that? What is happening?
It was my boyfriend calling me.
Uh-huh. Now I see, Gulnaz.
What do you mean?
No, nothing. I mean, I just recently, read one scientific research that was saying that love loses your friends. It means that when people gain a new boyfriend or girlfriend, they may lose two of their close friends. It's just because of, spending most of their time with their new crush. And now I see the, example for this.
Oh my gosh. I understood the reason why I lost my three of my lifetime best friends because I started dating. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Suljana, I don't want to lose you.
Yeah, me too, Gulnaz. Me too. So, guys, now we know that, having friends is really important in our lives. We really need friends in our lives because without friends, we can, laugh out loud 24/7, no matter where we are. We really need friends because friends listen to us, even if they may be really exhausted or tired. Right, Gulnaz?
Yes, you are right. We really need friends because friends are very good at not only keeping our secrets, but also our bags while we are in a
Yeah,
restroom. Yeah, friends
exactly.
also are those ones who make you feel good about yourself, who will laugh at the most embarrassing moment of your life to make you feel lighter. They are also the ones who will be there for you during happiness and at times when you need them most. When the world's turned back at you, they will be there right by your side. The importance of friendship in our life is beyond any description.
Right.
Sukjon, are you there?
Yes. So yeah, I totally agree with you, Gulnaz. And I really do believe that, we all should be kind and open to each other and really appreciate and be grateful to having friends in our lives because they make our lives brighter and, they are the reason that contributes greatly to our happiness.
Yes. Please, guys, be kind to each other. Be grateful that you have friends and just support and care of them. Thank you, guys. Happy Friendship Day again.
Thank you very much, Gulnaz Diana, for this incredible presentation. Now we learn how we value our friendship and how it's this beautiful bond that we call this friendship. Thank you very much that you reminded us what friendship is. And now I would like to give a turn to Isfara, Pavlodar, and Kant American Spaces. So they will talk about Sister Corners project, the symbol of friendship among Central Asian American spaces.
Hello,
Hi,
everyone.
guys.
How are you doing?
Great.
Thank you. Very well.
I'm very
And you?
happy you are back.
Yeah, it's a busy day today.
Yeah. Yeah. Will you start?
Yeah, sure. Can you see it?
Not. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
great. So we've been friends since last year. I mean, American Corner Pavlodar and American Space Isfara as sister corners. We've been doing many projects, and it all started after our offline meeting. We met in Almaty last year, and that's when our friendship began. So our first meeting was volunteerism at the American Corners. Our volunteers gathered and shared their experience. They give tips to each other, and I think it was in winter, right?
Yeah. It was in winter. Well, it was really good because our volunteers asked you about what you are doing. I mean, in American Corner Pavlodar, and also you asked them about what they are busy with in American Corner. It was kind of introduction, but it was good, I think. I mean, the students also told about their clubs which they visit, and also about Kazakhstan, American Corner Pavlodar's clubs. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was very useful. Especially, we like the point when to know about your weather in Tajikistan. I mean, it was winter. It was something like -30 or 35 outside in Pavlodar, and it was great to
Yeah,
hear that you have some like a mild winter.
yeah,
So another our project was about Canva making. Yeah, it was like
yeah.
working with online photo editors, where our volunteers also shared experience on making posters for Instagram, Facebook, and other social networks. Did you find it useful?
Yeah, I think it was really one of our very useful and one of the great project because I don't know your volunteers, but our volunteers learned a lot from you. As I mentioned also in my emails, they got this introduction to Canva, where they could edit their own photos and they also after your presentation, which you helped them some tips on how to find these photos and how to edit them. This was a very useful tool for them. And after that, they started to make their own advertising posters and on the social media. I think it was good. Thank you.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah. Thank you too. Thank you too. Yeah. As you know, making posters is very important for our volunteers.
Yeah, true.
And this was really, so it was recently, this event, it was celebrating Nowruz and St. Patrick's Day. I think it was on the same day, right?
Yeah, on the same day.
Yeah.
And we shared our own experience. Also, the volunteers had a great opportunity to ask you how Kazakh people celebrate Nowruz in Kazakhstan, and how Tajik people celebrate Nowruz, and what was the differences, and what were the differences, and what were the similarities, on celebrating Nowruz, which was very great. I think these types of things kind of make our friendship closer, I think.
Yeah, right.
Also, St. Patrick's, you made a presentation about St. Patrick's, which was very good for American corners to talk. Also, our auditorium, visitors and your visitors, they find out new interesting things about also St. Patrick's Day, which was really good.
Yeah, our participants also found out that Tajikistan is so close country, as we have so many in common, like traditions, celebrations, and even holidays. And also Flex alumni were engaged here. Actually, they did those presentations. Thank you. And wow, this was recently. This was recently. We had a meeting with Fulbright ETA from Stanford University, Stuart McLaughlin. He presented the International Friendship Day to our volunteers again. So volunteers from American Corner Pavlodar and American Corner Isfara.
Yeah, they met. I think it was 2 days ago in the day of and the day of Friendship Day. It was really, I liked it. By the way, because our volunteers and your volunteers had the chance to meet again. Although it was online, but still good, and had the chance to talk with each other, to present themselves. And also we played Kahoot game online, which was really interesting. It was really engaging. The questions was really cool. And also thanks to Stuart, he could get up so in the morning. It was good. I liked it.
Yeah, we liked it also. We had so many
everybody could. It was a kind of closed event, but we will share the video links for later. So everybody, every volunteers could enter from their own phone and answer the question, which make it very engaging. These types of games, it's very, very engaging. I think it's very interesting, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. Okay.
So, and this is our turn, like Kant American Corner and Isfara American Space. We started to be friends in winter 2018, and our first meeting was to invite volunteers and to show Kyrgyz traditions, Kyrgyz culture, and Tajik tradition and Tajik culture. So what we did here is, as you can see on the picture, our volunteer Ajara, she was playing Komuz, and it was very interesting for Tajik side. And as you can see on the second picture, there was a group who danced for us Tajik dance. That was really interesting. Parviz, do you have anything to add?
Yeah, I think this kind of event will kind of make it closer. I mean, make the friendship tight. Yeah, and also the different nations will gain. They will enrich their traditions, their culture, but through this way, I think they will enrich their culture. You became more cultural, and
Yeah,
you became more aware of the other people who live. I mean, also they live close, but they might not know about the your tradition, which was really cool. Thank
yeah.
you.
Thank you very much. So, and here on the next picture, we have first year Access Micro Scholarship Program. And in Tajikistan, it was second year, I guess, because their English was pretty good in comparison with our students. And on this session, Access students told about what they knew about Tajikistan and what they have known after meeting. And that was really interesting. So Access students talked about flag, about our Access students even asked why like coordinators in Tajikistan are mostly men, and in Kyrgyzstan women. Yeah, that is a different questions were asked by two sides, and also our students, well, Tajik. No, our students asked to show their American, I mean, ISFARA American Space inside, and our students also showed. That was really interesting because not only volunteers can join the program, also the Access program also was like a joint program for both sides, and 30 students from each side were really happy to be friends, and I think they still are like pen pals.
Pen pals, yeah, sure. They are writing to each other to say hello, how are you, like. Yeah, that was a good question, by the way, about the coordinators here in Tajikistan. Yeah, we do have, I mean, women coordinators, but ISFARA coordinators are men. I don't know. Yeah, we will try to make it kind of balance here also to give more chance. And also, American Space ISFARA gives equal opportunities for everybody. I mean, for girls and boys and everybody. Yeah, this event is really good because they. I mean, the students prepare also to know, and they will be very curious about each other's country. For example, Kyrgyz people will search for what Tajik people are doing, and Tajik people, vice versa, will do what Kyrgyz people are doing. And here we see the flags. They are talking about their flags. Their flag, they are representing their flags, which is good, I think.
Yeah,
thank you.
It is good.
Yeah,
thank you.
it's excellent.
So, and here we have the same like Access students. And as you can see on the first slide, there were girls. And here we have mostly boys. So I choose these two pictures because just wanting to add to Parvi's words that, yeah, ISFARA American Space, they are trying to balance. And Kyrgyzstan is also trying to balance women and men equality.
Yeah, in access to access programs, they are taken. I mean, the students are choosing this balance. The coordinator of access, she balance the students. And for example, if there is 30 students, 15 of them should be girls and 15 should be boys.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we are giving more equal, but here on the pictures, yeah, it looks like a lot of them are boys.
But it is not true. We saw girls as well.
Yeah. At the behind, I mean, here in this access, I think boys were more active than the girls, I think.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And our third direction of our work with our sister corner is Farah. We work with disabled people. We have
Yeah.
disabled people center in Kant, and I think in Tajikistan they also have. And the only problem was that we meet our disabled people on Saturdays, and in Tajikistan it's on Fridays. And but we tried to do our best. We tried to combine people, that category of people, and trying to make them friends, trying to involve them, trying to show that there are other people who also can be friends.
Yeah. Yeah, they are our friends, I think. With American Corner Kant, we have plans to make to involve more disabled people through our different programs, which is very important right now because, as Yıldız mentioned, they are our friends, and we have to involve them in our programs. Yeah.
Yes, they are the same they are the same people as we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
sure.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Great job.
Congratulations, guys.
I hope we will do our best to organize such events, so many events in the future to make to have a better friendship, I think. Yeah, thank you.
Definitely. Yeah, we will definitely.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Parviz, Timur, and Yıldız Ece for a great presentation, and I wish you fruitful cooperation in further projects. I'm really amazed now how many great projects you conducted together. Thank you very much for your great job. Now I think it's time to me to present about idioms.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
I will remove your, sorry. Now I'm gonna share my screen. I hope you can able to see my screen. Hello everyone again. My name is Saida, I'm Bishkek American Center Coordinator, and today I'm going to present idioms about friendship. Every day we meet people, and sometimes we build strong and close friendship bond with them, and sometimes we find harmony in other people and that we become friends. And I think we are very blessed to have best friends who help us, who comfort us, who always support us and encourage us. And there are a wide variety of languages in the world, and each language has idioms about friendship, and English language is not exception. You can use idioms. It's actually widely used, commonly used phrases in everyday conversations. And today we will explore idioms about friendship. You might be questioned what idiom is, and it is a phrase, expression, or saying that typically presents figurative and non-literal meaning attached to the phrase. So let's go. The first idiom speaks the same language. It has meaning like people have similar opinions, ideas, they understand one another well and agree with each other. I put here example to understand very well this idiom. Bill and my dad are getting along very well together. They are both obsessed with football, so they speak the same language. The same language here means the football. So Bill and my dad, they both love football, therefore they understand each other very well. and they have similar opinions about football, for example. Let's move further. It might be very popular idiom, and you may heard a lot about this idiom. Birds of a feather flock together. It has meaning like people who have the same outlook, tastes, interests will be found in each other's company. For instance, Asel and Idai are always together, but hey, what can I say? They are birds of a feather flock together. Here, we mean that Asel and Idai have same taste, interest, and they found harmony in each other's company. They share the same values, the same taste, the same outlook even. And we can move to the next idiom, like two peas in a pod. We have meaning here like two people or things that are very similar to each other or go very well together. For example, those kids have the same sense of humor. They are truly like two peas in a pod. Here we mean that these two kids are very similar because of their sense of humor, and therefore they have go very well together. And people always like match them like two peas in a pod. You can use this idiom you can address to people or to things even to compare them. And the next idiom is a shoulder to cry on. The meaning is someone who is willing to listen to your problems and give you sympathy, emotional support, and encouragement. For instance, Amy is always my shoulder to cry on. It means that Amy, she's my best friend, who always willing to listen to me when I'm crying, for example, give me emotional support, and always encourage me when I'm in a bad mood. So we can move to the next idiom. Know someone inside out, like meaning, it has meaning like know somebody very well. For example, I just think you should know a person inside out before you decide to marry them. So before decide to marry them, you should know a person very well. You should know everything about this person, his habits, his hobbies, and etc. Strike up a friendship, like to become friends. I want to strike up a friendship with Aigerim. She seems like a nice girl. I want to become friends with Aigerim. She seems like a nice girl. So you see the meaning of strike up a friendship, like a verb to become friends. Instead of become friends, you can use strike up a friendship. Close knit, like meaning very close. Johnny and Casper are close knit friends. Like it's these people are very like a best friends, very close friends. So I think this was my last idiom. Thank you very much, everyone, for your attention. I hope you will find these idioms very useful, and it makes your speech very rich, and you can use it in your daily conversations, and you will like it. Thank you very much, everyone. Now I'm gonna give a turn to Almaty, American Space. I hope she is ready, and good luck, sharing good.
Great, thank you so much, Aida. Yeah, and thank you very much for sharing these wonderful idioms on friendship and friends. I'm now gonna present you a game. So I very much want you to be engaged in this game. So you will have several questions, and we will find out how well you are in the topic of friendship. and especially there are some questions on geography, and also idioms are also included. So I hope you listened very carefully to what Aida presented. And now I'm going to share my screen. Please write down in the comments your answers, and we will see who wins. What date International Friendship Day is celebrated on? July 30, that's right. We have it. So let's move to the next question, question number 2. What year did Columbus arrive to America? Anyone? Any guesses? Okay, if you do not remember the exact year, you can just type the century. So who is our history geek? Do we have any historians? It's not 1942. Yeah, exactly. It's 1492. Very good, Zulfikar. So it is 1492. Columbus arrived to America. Next question. How many continents are there in the world? So I think it's very easy. We can count it. So any guesses? Okay, I'll give you a hint. There are you sure it is 6? Let's check. Can you count it? Yeah, continents, like it means we also include South America, North America, Asia, Europe, Africa, and Australia and Oceania. Next question. Complete the idiom. And now we will see who listened carefully and who remembered the Aida's idioms. A friend in need is... A friend in need is... Do you know? Is a friend indeed. Yeah, you lead, Zulfikar. That's great. Is a friend indeed. Question number 5. What songs do you know that contain the word friend? Now here are no right or wrong answers. Just you can type. It can be either in your own language or in English, preferably in English because everybody would understand. But if you have like Друзья in Russian or Dostar in Kazakh, for example, it's also okay. I just remembered one song of Adele. Yeah. Old friend, why are you so shy? What else can we think of friends in a song? Maybe you can help. Если другом вышел в путь, Дильбара, yeah, great. But does anybody know any song in English? Or maybe it would be also great to type like in your native language, for example, Tajik or Kyrgyz. Would be great to see. Okay, let's not waste time. We'll check. I'm sure you will remember it. Just keep this question in mind, and we can come back later. So here is, I hope everybody knows, but let's check. What country does this flag belong to? Yeah. Zulfikar, you are the fastest. Answered very right. This is Tajikistan. A beautiful flag. So do you know the adjective that describes a friend who is able to be trusted? How do we call a friend who deserves our trustship, our trust, who we can rely on? A small hint. Super friend. But okay, we can. Oh, right. So super friend or close friend is a friend who is reliable. So he or she becomes our friend because he or she is reliable. That's right, Volkan. Thank you very much. This is reliable. Interesting. What country does this flag belong to? Sun and Eagle. Kazakhstan, that's right. Dilbara, you got it. What is the word used to describe a friend we write letters or emails to? They usually live in another country. A friend who we don't type, or okay, we also can type it, but it was, I think it was more interesting in past times when people just wrote letters. And nowadays when somebody writes letters with their hands, it's so like exotic maybe. And it's very interesting rather than type emails. So how do we call this? Yes, letter, but who is this friend who you type? Yeah, pen pal. Cool, pen pal is the friend who you, or like male friend. What the adjectives used for a friend that always tells you the truth? Yeah. So here is a little bit of English vocabulary. Yeah, I think we will wait a little bit for answers because in Facebook it is a bit delayed, the translation, the live streaming. Aida, you got it. Galnura, that's right. Honest. We're moving further. So do you know when the first email was sent? You can like guess approximate year. And be careful, email, that means through the internet, through the yeah, like electronic means, electronic tools. what year the first email was sent? (1966). Any other guesses? 1960. Any other guesses? But it's more or less close, but let's check. It was 1971, and it was sent by Rick Tomlinson. You can Google it and find out who he was. We will not waste our time here. How well do you know geography? What country is neighboring with Tajikistan to the west? Tajik friends, who are your neighbors? Who are you friends with in the west? Oh, we are still receiving answers for the previous question. Yeah, let's wait a little bit so another question appears in your screens. Uzbekistan and Kyrgyzstan. Oh, is it like, are you bordering with the both countries? But that's right. Like the most part of your eastern borders of Tajikistan is neighboring with western borders with Uzbekistan, right? So next question, question number 13. Do you know the name of this figure? He's quite popular, like this symbol of the United States, but what is his name? How do they call them? Uncle Sam.
I think we lost Ringo. Let's wait a few minutes. I think she will rejoin again. Yes.
I'm
We lost
sorry.
Ringo. No, it's okay.
Let's go back. So, Uncle Sam, that's right. Next question. When two people really like each other from almost the first minute they meet, we can say they hit. So do you know the ending of this idiom, of this phrase? Do you see and hear me? I think I'm.
Yes, yes.
Wrong with my internet.
You can see your screen very well. Don't worry.
Okay, great. From the first glance, but no, hit. You should end like they hit and go next. What do they hit? Let's check. They hit it off immediately. Like when they got this connection with each other, like they super fit each other, that means they hit it off. So next one, next flag. Which country possesses this flag? Uzbekistan, that's right. And this one? Ta-da! You're right, that's Kyrgyzstan. What is the place where you can learn about the USA in your city? How this center is called? The center where you can find amazing, interesting events. When you can meet a lot of new people and make friends and learn about the United States, learn about the education in the United States, practice your English, use books in English, and prepare for exams like TOEFL, IELTS. American Corner, yeah, we are. American Space is also called sometimes like American Space, American Corner. Great. So another idiom, birds of a feather. Please complete it. Bird of a feather. Flock together. Let's check. And that's right. Great. Great, Gulnura. Next question. There are more than 2 billion people on Facebook. Do you believe the statement? Is it true or false? So, do you think there are really 2 billion people in Facebook using the Facebook? So it makes the Facebook the largest social network then, or or you think it is not true? It's not likely, like everybody uses Instagram or, I don't know, maybe VK, Telegram, anything, Twitter. True. Yes, everybody believes that it is true. So I think we are now in Facebook typing a lot of comments, and it is so nice to see your interaction, guys, and know that you are so aware of geography and English and idioms and everything. So I really hope that you will stay in contact and keep in touch with us through Facebook and other social networks. And now I will finish this game. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did, and I'll give the floor back to our wonderful moderator, Aida.
Oh, thank you very much, Ringun. It was a really amazing game. I also wanted to play, but unfortunately, as a part of our team, I couldn't.
Yeah, the same with me.
Yes, it was really interesting. Thank you very much, Ringun. And
Thank
also,
you.
yes, I would like to say thank you to our viewers for their active participation. Thank you very much. We really like your interactions and active participation. And now we are close to finish our session, to close up, and we do not receive any questions for now. Maybe if you have questions, please feel free to ask them in the comments, and we will answer them. And thank you very much, everyone. Tashkent American Center, Pavlodar, Isfara, Kant, Almaty, and Bishkek American Spaces for this wonderful program that we made today. And I think our viewers learned so many things about friendship, and they liked it. And maybe in the future we will do more, more great programs. And I hope really. And if you have any comments, you can maybe say. Oh, yes.
Thank you, Aida, for organizing such a great thing. It was really interesting. I got a lot of things. Yeah, happy International Friendship Day, all of you.
Yes, thank you very much. Happy International Friendship Day, everyone.
Yes, it was an amazing meeting, and let's do more joint events more frequently. And I wish you all the best. Good luck. Thank you very much. It was very nice to see you guys.
Oh, yes, I will add Pavlodar.
Yes, thank you very much. I think today's our session will be a good example for other corners to make more joint projects together.
Yeah,
that was really interesting. And I think, Aida, in the comments, we have one question. If three corners, Isfara, Pavlodar, and Kant, can do joint program. I think there was one comment like this. And I guess, Parviz, Timur, can we do joint program?
Yeah, we have been doing for, and we will do. We will definitely do.
Three of you. We also want to be sister corners, but we are sister corners with Almaty, with our amazing partner. So we also can be 5 sister corners.
You can join us. We don't worry about it. I mean, it's still fine. You can bring Almaty
cool.
as well.
Let's join. Yes.
Yes, I remember your phrase.
Yeah.
Cool. I think that would be a great program.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, our association is getting bigger.
Yes. Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone. So stay healthy, be safe, and see you next time. So bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Have a great evening.